this level, when you're playing the round of 4 for a state championship, there really is no loser. There's a great deal of pride, a great deal of regret, great feeling of anticipation, followed by a great deal of anguish. In this case for Loyola Gold, head coach C.J. LeVar, junior Zach Scholl. Coach, you're knocked off by Glenbrook North. I'm going to ask you point blank. You're a very intense man, a very competitive hockey man. Where do you dance when the music stops?
You remember the good times, Chet. I mean, tough game to lose. We kids battle hard at the end. I mean, they had a heart of a champion today, and you know what? Just proud of the senior class. They gave everything. Not a lot of people gave these kids credit at the beginning of the season. Said they didn't have this, didn't have that, but you know what? Make it Final Four in state. You know what? At the end of the day, there's only going to be one team that's going to be happy. Doesn't mean we had a bad year. I think we had an outstanding year, and I think at the end of the day, we proved some people wrong.
Knowing the kind of individual you are, I sense that you're already looking ahead toward hockey 2013-2014. Going forward, what intrigues you, what impresses you, what encourages you about Loyola Gold hockey?
Loyola Gold hockey, it's the standard, it's the tradition. It's the returners on the team, our juniors and the sophomore and the freshmen, understanding what that locker room was like after the game. Use that as motivation for next year. Use that as, guess what, we don't want to feel like this way again. And this is going to be our rallying call. We've got a great, as I said, great returning crew. This next year started after the game.
Zach Scholl played outstanding hockey for Loyola the entire year. He'll be a senior next year. Zach, I know it's difficult, but can you take us inside the locker room? Tell us what Coach LeVar had to say to you and indicate to us just how difficult it was for you and your teammates to have to absorb the loss against Glenbrook North.
It was really difficult because we've been struggling to play GBN the whole year, and I just wanted to win it for all the seniors on my team, all 10 of them. They really deserve to go to the United Center and win. But the fact that we couldn't do it, I mean, I guess you got to remember the good times now instead of this loss.
So is it now up to Zach Scholl and the other juniors looking ahead to provide legitimate senior leadership so that next year you can achieve what you really would like, and that is the opportunity to wind up on the west side of Chicago?
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do. I think all of us are going to work hard this summer, work out and keep playing hockey, so when we do start the season again, we can start the season off strong, and hopefully we can finish it strong as well.
Was it difficult for you to look at this loss today, given the fact that your brother was knocked off in this same building in triple overtime 3 years ago in a very similar scenario?
Yeah, that's another thing that you don't just want to win for yourself. You want to win for everybody else in the locker room, and even the alumni that are here watching us. Like, they've all been through it. Some of them have won it, some of them haven't, and the ones that haven't, you want to win it for them. So it was pretty hard to let them watch that again.
DJ, how long do you allow yourself to dwell on this defeat? How long do you want the kids to dwell on this defeat?
I think it's going to sting. It stings for a while. To have a day or two, I don't know. Told the seniors, I said, you know what? Remember the good times. Remember how the year went, how your first day to the last day. Just remember the good times. It's, as I said earlier, it's the only one team's going to be happy at the end. Doesn't mean it was a bad experience. The seniors are part of Loyola Gold history now, and they wrote a great chapter for this year. For the underclassmen, you got to use that sting as motivation, right?
Is it difficult to coach on this level when you reach the round of 4? The round of 4, playing for a state title, and yet there are those people who will say Loyola somehow had a disappointing year.
That's the standard, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's Loyola Gold standard. That's a standard that we created 20 years ago, or right around there. And you know what? I always say, if anybody wants to be disappointed in anybody, you can be disappointed in me. I'm the coach. Don't be disappointed in the kids. They played their hearts out.
My friend, on behalf of myself, Michael Romano, you remain the consummate stand-up guy.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Zach, congratulations on a marvelous year. Best of luck as you look ahead toward your senior year, and hopefully you'll find yourself in the United Center.
Thank you.
Zach Scholl, head coach C.J. LeVar, Loyola Gold. They do not have to hang their heads. not by any stretch of the imagination. This was a team that at the beginning of the year, a lot of people were prepared to write off. You wound up in the round of 4. You played great hockey. Our congratulations from Noozebox to Loyola Gold. We'll catch you next time around. I'm Chet Kopic. So long, everybody.